Чтобы рассмотреть хороший костюм. Смотрите, какие дамы. Детки, мне нравится, как одет. Вон бабулечка с цветочечками. Как в прошлом веке, видите, все одеты. Как они спускаются, смотрите, как целая церемония. Обратите внимание. Какие печатели. И все в костюмчиках. Ну так, спереди показать. Вот, смотрите, дальше церемония церковная идет. Все только закончилось вместе.
Members of the 10 competing neighborhoods are marching into the central square for the most important event before the race. They've come to witness the horse lottery. Only 3 of the horses are thought to have a serious chance of winning. A horse will be picked at random for each neighborhood. And only when this draw is complete will the neighborhood captains decide which jockey they will use. The lottery is an ancient tradition. Horse handlers representing each neighborhood wait in front of the stage. First, a horse is drawn. Then a neighborhood is matched to it. It is all down to luck.
Numero 7. Chiocciola.
Immediately, one of the favorites is drawn. For the lucky neighborhood, elation.
Otto.
An unknown horse is drawn, and a wave of panic hits the crowd.
Onda.
Disbelief overcomes the unlucky neighborhood. The central square has emptied. Only a few of Alberto's friends wait to offer consolation. The neighborhood captains have left along with their newly received horses. And then a call.
Sandro.
The small neighborhood of Lupa throws Alberto the chance he has been praying for. They have drawn one of the favorites, and the captain wants Alberto to ride it. It is the perfect match. Lupa is the neighborhood where Alberto was born.
I am really happy to ride such a great horse. It's a dream come true. I was born and baptized in this neighborhood, so this Paliо will be special for me.
Lupa has not won in 26 years. The hope of the entire community rests with Alberto. In 2 days' time, he's going to be racing in the Palio. In Siena, at last the day of the world's most dangerous horse race has arrived. It's the day of the Palio. Already the crowds are pouring into the center of the Piazza del Campo. To win the 90-second sprint, both rider and horse will need to react as one.
Con Zodiac stiamo cercando, visto le sue caratteristiche, un cavallo
Zodiac is a very unique horse. He's very charismatic.
È molto stressante.
The horse can count on me, and I can count on him.
Then, with the other 10 competing neighborhoods, they move toward the central square. This is how each neighborhood went into battle 700 years ago. Twisting through the narrow streets toward the racetrack, they gather supporters along the way. "60,000 people are packed in the Piazza del Campo. The seats around the track are mostly reserved, held dynastically by the families of Siena. Alberto rides onto the track with Zodiac. He carries the hope of generations from the Lupa neighborhood. And he carries his own lifelong ambition. Ahead of him is the most dangerous track of any horse race in the world. Its sharp turns and tricky surface breaks horses' legs and jockeys' hearts. The winner will be the first horse to cross the finish line after 3 laps. The race will be over within 90 seconds, but it will live with the winning neighborhood forever. On the second lap, disaster. A jockey falls in front of Alberto. He has no chance. He falls too. The Bruco neighborhood crosses the line first, and the crowd surges onto the track. For the winning neighborhood, ecstasy. They carry their prize of the banner back to their local church. For them, it represents much more than victory. It is an omen of good fortune that promises to change their lives forever. For the losing neighborhoods, anguish and bitter disappointment. In the confusion, Alberto is taken away in an ambulance. No one knows the extent of his injuries. Close to midnight, good news. Miraculously, Alberto has only suffered bruising, and he's able to return to the Lupa neighborhood. The horse also escaped injuries. His closest friends console him in the same square where he was exalted just hours before.